Elvis.
What are you doing?
Remember Elvis?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I really don't. I was only 7 when he died.
I wasn't born either. You know where I was at? I know where I was at.
Where was you at?
When I heard Elvis had passed away. Isn't that something? Yep. Okay, it was 1977, and it was July or August. I think it was August. Might have been July.
I think it was August.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was 6. I wasn't 7 yet.
I was 17.
Where were you all whenever Elvis died?
Well, I was at a sports camp.
Was you?
I walked in the dorms, walked in there, and the radio was on, and Elvis died. And I cried. No, I didn't cry. Man, I was upset. Yeah, man, Elvis was the dude.
Oh, he was.
I was failing a chemistry class. All right, I failed a lot of classes. But I was failing a chemistry class, and the teacher really liked me. Me and my buddies, we just didn't do really. I didn't know about.
You were 17.
Yeah. So I didn't know about. I just couldn't figure out the periodic tables and all that stuff working.
Yeah.
She liked me, and I had a D going in her class, and I knew I was going to fail the final exam. So I asked her for extra credit. She said, "Yeah, you can do extra credit." She says, "Anything to do with neutrons and protons and all that stuff." So I wrote a song, "Step on My Blue Suede Shoes."
Yes.
About chemistry and spinning neutrons and protons. My other buddy was a drummer, other buddy was a guitarist, and I was the vocals. And we brought all our equipment into chemistry class.
Really?
And we put on a show for the class about spinning neutrons and blue suede shoes to that tune.
Really?
And I passed.
So you passed.
And I
That's
passed.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you had to be a senior, wasn't you?
Yep, I was a senior.
Yep, 17.
Yeah, man.
Well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause
anyway.
I'm pretty, well.
No, in 77 I was
Wait a second.
I was going into my senior year.
I'm almost positive. Didn't he die in August? And you were at a camp.
Yeah, that's when you had football camp.
Oh.
Summer football camp.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I was 6. I don't really remember Elvis. Somebody else said what they say.
I bet everybody could remember where they're at if they're close to my age, where they were at when Elvis died. It's like when Michael Jackson died. Do you remember? Where were you?
I remember what I was doing. When I heard that Michael Jackson died, we were cleaning a cabin at Brothers Cove.
There you go.
Yeah. We were poor.
Again.
And I was making up a bed.
Yeah.
In one of the cabins. And I heard that Michael Jackson died.
Ah.
I know, isn't that crazy?
All right. Everybody
and I was working at Walmart when Princess Di died. When I heard she died, I was working at Walmart.
You know what? I'll remember where I'm at when you die. You know, Amanda?
Oh my God! Somebody said nobody cared about. I love Michael Jackson. I don't care what anybody thought of Michael Jackson. He's a king of pop. He's like awesome. He was awesome. Talk about awesome, and look who walks through the door.
Damn right. Right here's the two awesome people.
Kevin and
Awesome
Randy
and awesome.
are awesome.
Awesome and awesomer.
Hey, when you hear Michael Jackson, don't you want to just dance?
I don't know. I wasn't into Michael Jackson.
What makes you like shake them hips?
Well, I don't know. I haven't thought about that too much.
You don't like shake them that much.
No, I don't really. I'm not much.
Kevin lays back though, don't you?
I ain't into this of that dancing stuff.
Could y'all keep it down out there? We're trying to work.
Hey, here, I got something for you.
Come on, we gotta get something done.
We can't get anything done. Good to see
Are
you,
you
Kevin.
staying?
Brett,
Look at this coat.
you
know
remember
I've
when
seen
Elvis
one.
Presley died?
I wasn't around.
He wasn't around either.
You're younger than.
How about Michael Jackson? Who? Michael Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Where
remember?
were you the day he died? You remember? He can't
How old
remember.
are you, Brett?
42.
42.
He's a youngin'.
Oh God.
What a baby.
42.
Zach, where were you when Elvis died?
Not born.
Born. Oh my God, this is a very sad show.
What year was 70 what? Did he die?
77.
Oh, right before me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a depressing show.
I was at football camp when he was coming out of the tunnel.
Maybe I am Elvis reincarnated.
Maybe you could be. You never know.
All right, let's run through a house. I got something to show you in here,
Yes.
all right? It's going to be cool. All right?
What size is it?
This is a Freedom. 8 by 16. Is it 16? 16. 16.
8 by 16
Yeah,
freedom.
come over
Okay.
here. We've been going through this thing. This is the maintenance-free siding. Okay.
Yes.
Maintenance-free siding, corners, all this chocolate. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Yesterday, well, this is our new loft procedure. When we put this wall up, all right, there's always a way of everybody does it different. So now we're forming a certain system that everybody uses.
Oh.
So, at our door height, when we put our door in here, all right, we have a door, and then we got our flooring, and we got to have trim for our door and a ledger to hold the floor up. So, our actual 2x6 floor will go right on top of this, and that'll be the ceiling, right? Well, that ceiling is at 81 1/4. So what we've done is we've taken the 2x6 and we put this groove in it, just like that, all the way across. And then we're gonna take, let me get this board here. We're gonna take tongue and groove wood. See this tongue in this groove?
Yeah.
This is just a 3/4 board. And I don't know if they've cut this one to fit yet. Can you see this?
Uh-huh.
Can we take that and we fit it up inside there? Right?
Okay.
Now, the top of that fits the top of that inside that groove, and it hits the bottom of the floor. Now, look at this. Let me shove it over here and show you. Okay. You guys see this trim?
Yes.
Is that not pretty?
I see.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's finished. We don't put any rippers, no wood, no trim boards.
I like that way better.
It's done. And the support of this right here, this board is a vertical board. It'll go all the way across here. So all we do, we take that shower. I got this rug, everything in here. I got the shower in here. It's already got the valve in it. It's already got the drain in it. It's 32 inches. We got a framing member that we screw to it, 32, 32, 32, 32, done. Then I take this right here, guys, this is what we formed up. We'll take these boards, we cut them all the same size.
Okay.
And we stick them in here, right? Done. Click, 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 sandwich together. Then this is a trim. And look at this one over here, man. You put your camera this way. And this, it slides into this notch here.
I see.
So
How did that get notched? You all notched that
we did it in the cabinet shop.
in the cabinet shop.
It's called a dado blade on the table saw.
Dado blade.
So we just ripped a bunch. I'm sorry to move you around. Come over here, man. So up inside here, you see that joint?
Yep.
Okay, now this is a 2x4 right here with a joint up inside of that. So now, when we put this board, let me move this one. Listen, everybody, when we get in our cabinet shops, or our, oh, come here, let me look at this. Look at, oh, I got to do this for everybody. I got to do this again. This is something I've had in my head. I'm trying to figure out how to do everything. Listen to what we've done. It looks nicer, it goes faster, and it's a better system. All right? Now look, and it's less expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there, slide this in, right? And then look at that nice,
Really nice.
no trim. Couple little small finish nails, and we're done.
That looks way better.
Doesn't that look good? And just build that right on out, cap that, and we're done.
Yeah. Looks way better.
And then we got another one. Brett's got another one that'll go right here.
Did you
just like
did
that.
you come up with that, or is that
Amanda,
stop? Oh, well,
What does
I don't
Travis?
even know why.
What
I
does
asked.
Travis say?
Why did I?
What does Travis say?
I couldn't. He says a lot.
You know what he say about my ideas and your ideas?
Oh, said whenever it's Randy's idea, he's a genius. When it's Amanda's idea, it's a team effort.
This was ingenious.
Oh yeah, this is genius.
All right, so this 2x4 with the dado on the side and the tongue, we got two of them. Here's the other one. See it up here?
Yes.
It's just we're gonna cut it to length, and that will go over here, like this.
And somebody said it's called what? Dado, not
Yeah,
dado.
Whatever.
That's just what
Okay,
I'm
see
saying.
it right here?
Yes.
It goes on this side. We fit it in, and done. So that trim, the door's done. Put our barn door track in there. Now you see this groove we got?
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll notch that groove out, or we'll fill it in with a 3/4 ripper,
Okay.
like a plug.
Looks nice.
So all this had to be done on our Freedoms and our RJOs. We have exactly 24 inches to that door.
Yeah.
We have exactly 32 inches for our door, exterior door. This is for the cabinets, 24, 32, and then we've got a 34 1/4 from over there to here.
Yeah.
Okay? When we all know that, we frame this design fits perfect. We can use this in a Craftsman, a Freedom, an RJO, anywhere in a bathroom
I
wall.
like that. That's really nice.
Think about this.
Can you do that with barnwood?
Probably. The only thing is barnwood is different in thicknesses.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do that way. But we might be able to do it.
Maybe.
Now, another thing is, I've done this since our first home. Is this is a partition. In every builder that's out there, and nobody thinks this way, they do a 2x4 wall on the inside of a house that has no load bearing,
Yeah.
and then they got to cover each side, and it's that thick. I can't do that here. I don't have enough width, right?
Right.
So what I've always done is this right here is 3/4 of an inch. That's it. When you put a board up in there, it's finished on this side and this side. It is done.
Okay.
By putting this 2x4 right here, and we put our loft on the top of this, it is solid. It won't move. It won't go anywhere. And then the load up here is coming down on top of all these boards. Massive, strong. You don't need a 2x4 wall. You don't need sheeting on both sides. So that one wall is finished inside. It's done.
That's
So I can put 4 boards here. I'm done.
That's perfect.
Put about 6 boards here. I'm done. We're done. Put our floor up top. It takes 17 boards to go 6 foot to go across on here, or 8 foot, and we're done. So we're just excited about how that's gonna.
Yeah. It looks really
Expedite
nice.
everything.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah. So I like. Look at that, Brett. Look at this example. Look at that. No trim, nothing.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one I cut? Is that tight?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Great.
be awesome.
That's what I came in to look for. I was like, oh, you can shovel.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
It looks nice.
Yeah, no trim, no nothing.
Yep. Cool.
It's already.
And that saves on time and everything.
So this is a
really
Freedom.
good.
Now think about it. This is a 16-foot Freedom.
Yeah.
And you got the living room, you got a full bedroom, right? Bathroom and kitchen. And like Brett's in the kitchen right there.
Remember, this one comes out about 1.5 feet further than normal.
Yeah, oh, because they get a sink
He's
in the
got a
bedroom.
sink,
In
and
the
then
bathroom.
he's gonna have a 4 foot off center, but there's gonna be a closet here too.
Oh,
A
okay.
1 foot closet.
I thought it looked bigger. It looked more
Yeah,
into the
it's-
living room. Yeah.
And you know, you could put a closet in and it still didn't get in the way of nothing.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
You know, so and that's why I always say, if you're ever gonna do anything, put a closet behind the shower.
Yes.
Here's your shower. Now, the only reason I come up with this floor plan is because of the living room area. There's no door, nothing.
Right.
Your whole wall space is for furniture, beds,
Yeah.
something. Man, look, I can do my. I can do everything. I can do my spinning. This is my spin.
Is that your? That's what they used to do whenever they was doing break dancing. Remember
That's
break
what I was
dan-
trying to do. Break dance.
Break dancing back in the 80s.
You got enough room to get out of breath in a tiny house.
I love it.
Isn't that awesome?
And they got a dormer.
And a loft. So it's a full bedroom
Yep.
if you want to go up steps. Now let's say you don't want to do that, but you want grandkids or a guest room.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. Perfect. That's awesome.
Done. Let's go to another.
And that's a fixed. I just want to show that fixed glass in the middle. So there's a little bit different design of the windows. So because hey, real quick, will you just
Yeah.
show that because we're out of the glass, the big glass, and this is one of the
I'm
options.
looking.
Yeah. What?
I'm looking into glass to see if I can't get picture windows at a really economical price.
Yeah,
So I'm looking into it still, but right now we're out of our fixed glass. This is a piece that I guess they had. I
Yeah.
don't know who were doing the.
And two, also the it is extra, and it takes extra time for the big glass.
Well, all right. See this fixed glass?
Yeah.
We got to trim it. We got to case it inside, outside,
Yes.
caulk it. There's a lot to a fixed glass.
Exactly.
This window, gone.
Yeah.
Pop it in, case it out.
Right. Okay. Just touching on that.
But that fixed glass just gives you so much open air, you know.
Yeah. Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome.
I want to show the side of this one really quick before we go to the next one.
I don't want to throw it away, though.
Oh, that's some good strips.
I'm going to lay it over on the pile.
You know what? That's our dilemma. We get so much good scrap here.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then here's another maintenance free.
All right. Let me show the side
That's a
of
board
it.
and batten.
Yeah.
And then, man, you guys saw right behind you is another dormer. I love that board and batten dormer with real wood.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
16 foot, 16 foot, 28 feet, 16, 16.
This one's enormous. Do we want to go in that one really quick?
Let's go.
Yeah. This is one. Is Chuck and Mike doing it? Hey Chuck.
Hey, what's up?
Try not to freeze.
Yeah, it's cold out.
Cold in here. So cold. Hey Mike.
What's up? What are you crazy kids doing?
Oh, you know.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, they've got bigger windows.
They are. They're massive.
Yeah.
With thrill, right?
There's two of them.
I like those. Yeah, that looks nice. And this one is a 16 foot.
Yes.
16 foot.
About 16.
Oh yeah.
See, like how we showed you guys at the other house, right?
Yeah.
Mike didn't get a chance to we didn't have the wood for him to try this one.
Right.
So look what we've done.
Oh,
He's
so
got
the difference.
Yeah, so here you got two 2x6s. And this is why we've always done them, because he didn't have the other dado part.
Right.
It had the butt to the bottom. Now we got to trim this out. Over there we don't have to trim anything.
Right.
He's got two 2x6s. Only use one over there. One wall. He's got two walls now. He's got this. Look, he's got this wall and he's got this wall. So we've got double the material, double the man hours. Then we got to frame in this door. We got to trim it out.
So it'll save time and money. That's gonna be
Hours
awesome.
and hours
Yeah.
that we could save
That's exciting.
on this process. And see this crack here?
Yeah.
We won't have that anymore because
No.
we'll have that
Because
solid
it'll
member.
fit in there tight.
It's done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It just takes time to think about all that stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Now, like on this house, we've trimmed our windows out a couple different ways. This does not have a window sill, and we have a young lady working here. We're trying to help out and have her understand how to trim out windows. Okay, so we did this. We trimmed out this double one.
Yeah.
So I was told her, I said, let me show you a simple way, and I got in here with her and showed her, let's do a window sill. So here's the sill. See this here?
Okay.
This is the sill. And everything, this is like a foundation. So I took a 1x4, we laid it up here, we measured and all that stuff, marked it out, sit it down, and then everything's built up from there,
Okay.
right? A lot easier for her to understand that, I think. And so it gives you something to set a coffee cup on there, something later on.
Right.
And these are kind of cool.
Well, it's very
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
Us women, we set candles and things like that.
Exactly.
So you need that stuff.
And sometimes we do these, sometimes we don't. We'll probably start doing more of
Yeah.
them. It just gives us something else to do. In here, it gives you a ledge.
Yes.
A lot of times you don't want a windowsill when you got a sofa right here because you're gonna hit your head on it.
Right.
So you kind of got to know where your furniture's going.
Sure.
Can't do the one in the kitchen because of the faucet.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, faucet
Right.
there. So
Awesome. Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Hey, did you get that front table? Listen, give me that. Okay, good. Thank you.
everybody, this is Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
You guys ready for in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Got a fire.
Gonna be cold.
Is it?
I don't think it's gonna be as cold as the 17 we had.
No, it's not that cold. Now, the board and batten, like I said yesterday, it took a day to do all the siding, except for up in the gables and the dormer. All right.
This house is just huge. Let me show the side of it.
Buddy. 11-foot dormer. So it's a 28-foot house.
11 feet.
That looks That's like a hole, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's like a house, like a regular house.
Wow. My goodness.
Ain't
It
that cool?
is. Wow.
Now look, let me show you guys.
And this is 9 by 28.
Yeah, you're talking about unorthodox, right?
Man.
Think outside the box, everybody.
Let me get back here on the wall.
Now look, we got our hurricane straps, goes on to here, and I'm gonna look into a different process of that later on. I'm looking into a different strapping method.
Okay.
But nobody does this anymore of putting metal directly with these strips. See that? So there's no plywood on the roof. All right?
Okay.
You don't need it. When you're using that metal keeps all the diagonals just strong throughout here. You got your stripping, and then we spray foam directly to that metal.
Yeah.
So we don't need any waterproofing. We don't need any paper up there, anything. The spray foam is waterproof, air resistant, no air flows through it, sticks to it. So then when we put our V-groove on it, right, our ceiling board, there's no condensation comes when warm hits cold, right?
Right.
There's no transfer, there's no space between us and that metal.
Right.
It's just
Wow.
solid. It's almost like somebody wanted to know about the sit panel, and the sit panel is plywood or OSB like this stuff here,
Yeah.
3.5 inches of foam, and then your wall board on the inside.
Okay.
We're doing that essentially right here because we own our spray foam machine.
Right.
So the reason I don't use sit panels is they're expensive, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have to have the process of running your electrical and stuff through these panels.
Right.
Now, these studs here are, I think we pay about $1.30 a board.
Mm-hmm.
You add this up. Think about it. You add this up. Now, spray foam's expensive.
It is
But that's
expensive.
how quick we can throw this whole framing up in about a day.
Mm-hmm.
A crew of guys. The roof's on in another day. So today's Tuesday.
Yes.
It took Friday to plumb it.
Yeah.
Third day. The outside's done. Almost done. They put the siding and the gables and that, put the ridge cap. We're spray foaming. We're wiring this tomorrow.
Wow.
It's 28 feet long. Tell me why. Tell me why. The siding is done. Why is it taking 2 months to build a house?
Right.
Why does it make it taking a month to build a house? Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're building our cabinets already in the shop. We got our framing done, our siding done, our roofing done, the insulate. Soon as it's insulated, we're putting T&G on the walls. Soon as this T&G is on the walls, it's trimmed out, looking pretty, and everything's ready, right? The flooring down, it's down to the next station.
Yeah.
Till we call finishers in here.
Which takes longer.
That's the slow. Because these guys, they can do it, but you gotta dig out your plumbing, your electrical, your carpenter, you gotta dig out all your tools, and you've got every tool known to man finishing these.
Yes.
You're putting in a sink, you're putting in a toilet, you're putting in a water heater, you're putting in, you know what I'm saying, all the little stuff.
That's where a lot of it's where your custom stuff comes in.
These guys are way more productive getting another house.
Yes.
So we put 1 or 2 people there, they're finishers. And it's usually Dennis, Kevin, you know, guys like that.
So the way this is laid out, where's the kitchen, where's the bathroom, where are we at?
Man, I do not have a floor plan.
We're in the living room, I think, aren't we?
This is a French door, of course. Now, let me point out right
And that
here.
could be a sliding door, if
Or
somebody wanted a
slider.
slider.
It could be a slider. See this right here? That's not a very big header. It's just a 2x4.
Right,
We wrapped it in steel. I mean, iron. And we drilled holes. So we made our own header to go across
Oh,
that because
really?
we didn't have enough room. You can't come down.
Right.
And I didn't want, if I would have made this wall 8 inches taller, you wouldn't have had that real good steep, homey look. So now we still got this beautiful vaulted ceiling. We still got this really strong header. We got this big opening, right? On our Craftsman, these walls are over 11 feet tall. And we have big headers that go around the whole perimeter.
Now, is this not a Craftsman with the fenders?
No, this is it's not a drop axle
It's
Craftsman.
not a drop axle. I was gonna say it's a Craftsman, but not a drop axle
Exactly.
Craftsman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it
So
looks-
why would you do a
Look how big
Craftsman
this is.
with it being drop axle?
Well, you still get your height. You still get some more height. Instead of having 12, she gained 8 more inches instead of
Okay,
12.
I see.
You would've
Okay,
lost
you
those
still
8.
get.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look how big this is, 28 feet.
I know, and I'm all the way back here. Let me look and make sure there's no glue on the wall. For my coat.
Look at this, is 11-foot dormer in here.
Wow.
Hey, come here, let me point something out too. When it comes to carpentry, and this is stuff in our classroom, if we ever do one, which I want to do it,
Yeah.
these dormers. That's a wall, we put a window up here. These dormers come straight down, we cut them all off at the same height. Those, when we put our loft in here, our loft floor will sit right on that.
Yes.
So what we've learned is, instead of putting our loft floor, covering it with paper, putting our beams in, all that stuff that just takes so much time, we don't do anything. Now you know what we do? We wire, we spray foam, we go, and we into interior regroup. This is all built to the exact measurements we need to put our floor in here,
Okay.
and we're gone.
Now,
Your load-bearing walls is your bathroom wall and stuff.
on this, excuse me, be an 11-foot dormer. What's a standard dormer, and that would cost extra for the 11-foot?
Yeah,
Bigger the dormer.
normally in a house like this, so this is 9 foot long, 9 foot wide.
Yes.
So, stuff like this is a little custom, so we gotta price it individually. I think we got a price per foot of a dormer, how much bigger. Like on an RJO, our dormers are like, I think 72 inches long.
Right. Okay.
You know?
And that's kind of like standard.
Yeah, I think they're about
Those are-
80, because what we do is our bathrooms are 82 inches, so they can make our dormers the same size as our bathrooms.
Oh, and real quick, somebody had asked before, and I think they might have asked last night, what is the interior measurements of a 8x16?
Interior
RJO.
measurements
Yeah.
is 89 inches inside to inside, and it's 15.4 lengthwise.
Okay, so that's the RJO, and I know people ask that a lot, but just
on,
want
let's
to
hurry
touch
up.
base again. I know it's getting wet. And this was a 9x28.
Look at our sky out there, buddy. Isn't it beautiful out here?
I want to show that house again. It's just a massive house.
Everybody listen. Less than 4 years ago, about 4 years ago, we were in the backyard building out in the middle of this rain, the cold days. We never missed a day, even in the winters. over
No,
there.
you guys
never.
didn't.
We worked out outside our life. To be inside here is massive,
Oh.
grateful.
Unbelievable.
You don't know how much I really appreciate being in here.
That one is another, is it a 16?
They're all 16. 16,
Okay.
16, 16. That's a 16, 16, 16.
Yeah.
Yep. I love these
That's
things.
got flower boxes on the outside, so that's
isn't
something
that
that's
cool?
added.
Yep.
That's extra.
You got flower.
Barnwood.
Yep, barnwood flower boxes.
Beautiful.
And then
It's got poly.
live edge. The outside's poly. The floor's going to be poly. The tops will be poly. We got interior shelving inside.
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
I love these. You just can't. I don't see how you can go wrong. You can live in these.
I know.
And people don't believe. You
I
got
know.
a sofa that flips into a bed. Done.
Exactly.
You don't need the dormer. The dormers are beautiful.
And we've already had, which I know we'll talk about our Christmas special again, but we've already had a few people that are getting on board.
Oh,
and
really?
2 of them's already been for rental, for income.
Listen, this house
Mm-hmm.
right here. Give me 10 grand, $10,000 down. You don't pay the another 5 for 4 months.
Yeah. Till April 1st.
You got 4 months. If you think you're going to come into money, you got a tax return. Somehow you got the works, right?
401k, something.
Make it
Yeah.
happen. But you're on our books. Right now, we are busy up until the beginning of April.
Yes.
We'll have all our builds done. Then we can jump on. If we sell the 20, then we'll be done all in April, and we'll have all them homes done in April.
Yep.
Isn't that awesome?
It's going to be exciting.
Look at that one.
Beautiful.
Look at that one. Look at that one. You see we're doing cedar shakes up in the gable of that?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty? What? Does this not?
Now, can we touch on this one to,
Yeah, come on.
remind everybody about this
Everybody
house?
listen, I am not, I've been working all day. We're out here, all the guys, we bang it out. I mean, I'm talking we go, right?
Yeah.
From inventory to building to design, like you said, in the bathrooms and the roof systems
Yeah.
and everything. That we're honing in on this really good.
Yes.
And these ideas will transfer into any build that we do.
Yeah.
But when I look at these and I think about our prices and I think about the competition that's doing out there in the United States, this is, we're massive proud of what we do.
Oh, unbelievable. And this is only what's on the inside. We've got stuff outside. We've got houses that are almost complete outside.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like they're.
Hey, we should go see that one out there.
Let's do
Hey,
that.
Kevin, did you get that one about done, buddy?
Yeah, I got to put a deadbolt in it tomorrow. Change out that door knob so the locks will match.
Clean it up.
That's it.
Yo, you want to see that one?
Yeah, they want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I love that stove. I'm jealous of your stove.
Stuff
Okay.
and stuff. Other than that, I got it.
Oh, well, you quit.
I'm full attention.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are we
it's
back
back
on?
on. We'll see if I keep signal.
Yeah.
There's Becky's.
See, that's.
Can we go in real quick?
Yeah.
I don't.
9 by 20.
9 by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go in. I didn't leave a mess.
Kevin's always clean.
So as soon as we walk in here,
There's too much
it's
metal.
like metal.
We're
to get in
too.
here.
It's too much metal.
We gotta get out.
Let me see. Hang on just a second. Back real quick. We'll see.
Range hood vent.
Mm-hmm.
There's lights under here, but I don't have no power right now. But it would. Stove. Hooked up sink.
Here, Randy, move over here.
That's a farm style drop-in sink.
Mhm.
Style, yeah.
Oh, it looks nice in here.
Yeah. Now we've never done a stovetop over a fridge,
No.
and it fits perfect.
Yeah.
So it does happen, does work. This is an. I think this is an. Is it induction?
I
Yes,
thought
that
it
is.
was.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your cooktop, and we turn it long ways because you can took two cop instead of reaching over
So
one.
you have more room.
You got
yeah.
them right in front of you. And then this,
Good idea.
the way Kevin did
I
this,
put it out here in the middle.
yeah, he brought that out here and starts right over top, and he can exhaust that out.
Yes. Yep.
Isn't that cool? And our countertops, beautiful. The flooring she picked out. And this is on a Craftsman trailer.
And you know, another thing I think we should do is put a handrail right there.
Yeah.
Isn't she
Uh,
Yeah.
kinda old?
She'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is
This
that
will be-
right?
This will be hooked up for her to live in tomorrow. Yep. Now look at the dormers up top. She's got a catwalk that goes across the other loft. The heating and air system. Look at that big loft up here, Amanda. 9 by 20, everybody. Closet. Barn door. Yep.
Very nice. The stairs.
Nice home.
It is. That one extra foot really means a lot.
Yes.
Like if you go across, you're looking at 99.5 inches.
Plenty of room.
Yes.
And this one is, they said, where would the living room be? Which is right here.
Yep. Right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kick back. What's up?
And
That's
she
right.
can put something over this to make a.
To protect her butt.
Well, I mean to to make a couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure can.
Another closet right here, so there's plenty of storage.
She's got plenty of storage.
Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna take. I took that threshold, weather strip off the
Yeah,
bottom
I'm
of
gonna
that
have
door.
to cut that to fit.
Yeah. You got it.
That's that there and this here trim.
Yeah.
going behind the door right there.
Yeah.
I'll get
Okay.
that in the morning.
Cool.
All right, y'all catch that bathroom and I'm gone.
All right,
See
buddy.
you by tomorrow.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
Hey, look, a full size fridge. I mean, washer and dryer.
Yes, that's right.
Look at this toilet. I'm talking, man. Look it.
I know.
I can iPad it right here.
She got a sink.
Sink. Shower.
She's got plenty of
Man,
storage.
you just lost me in the shower.
I know.
Exhaust fan, lights,
A window.
beams, wood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what size shower? 30,
This is a
Six.
32.
32.
Yep. And
32, that's plenty
in a
big.
closet. Look at the closet.
That 32 is plenty big.
Let's see, man. Can you lose me in the closet?
Remember, we hit you before. You got in this before.
Did I do it before?
Yes, you did do it before. I mean, scrunched
I'm
down.
gone. I'm gonna go to bed right here.
You can sleep right there.
Isn't that awesome?
You know the bottom of your shoes, you already need another pair.
Just got these.
You've wore them down.
It's got them in there.
I've never seen anybody wear shoes down like you. You walk more than anybody I've ever met. Ever.
I scurry.
You're a scurrier.
Come on. Let's do
This
this.
beautiful, and this will be moved in, lived in tomorrow.
By noon.
By noon.
Yeah, we'll hook it up. Water power steering bump up.
Let me just step up here really quick.
Yeah.
And just show.
Yeah. Look at the size of that.
No.
All right. How big is this loft? Right there. 84 inches.
84.
Yep.
Wow.
And with a catwalk, so you can have a big king size bed plus up there because it's about 90 inches wide.
Yeah, she needs a handrail.
Okay, now these dormers are set in. They're not straight up on the outside, so it looks more homey on the outside, right?
Yeah.
So if you look, because we set it in, this is a 9-foot wide house.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go 9, you can go at RJ09. Now it's 93 inches wide.
Okay.
Okay, downstairs is 99.
99.
Yeah. So it lost 6 inches up here. But it gave that detailed look on the outside with metal
Yes.
roofing. It sits in. It looks like the dormer's sitting on top,
Yeah.
right? This could be a study, really, Minda.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
People watching?
Yep. But it does need a handrail. Wait a minute. What has she got under here? There'll be a step it pulls out?
Yep.
Okay. Very nice.
do it.
Yep. Whoop. Let me scoot back and see if I can get it again. Really nice. Is that gonna be done?
Becky's house right here. All we gotta do is the tongue box. We
Becky's-
jumping on that. She'll be here Friday, so we'll have that tongue box on tomorrow. Whatever little
Is she picking
knickknacks.
hers up, or will it be
Tuesday.
Picking
Or
it
we're
up
taking
Tuesday?
it Tuesday, I think. But
Or delivery?
she's coming here Friday, so
Oh,
we'll have that ready
great.
to go. We'll be working on it
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's exciting.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And
Yep.
hers is what size?
28. 20, is it 26? 28? 28.
She's
8 by 20.
28.
And look at all our trailers out here. ready
I
to go.
know.
These are the next 5 coming in line to be shipped in there tomorrow. Pull them out at the end of tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought we'd get them out today.
Yeah.
The 4 in there. Hey man, look at this over here. I'm gonna put this on wheels, right?
Okay.
And this is pattern, long house on this pattern. I'm gonna make. I was gonna try to make adjustables, and this is just our prototype. We're gonna build our roof systems right here. So one man will have an upright and upright, which gives our gable truss perpendicular. We can lay out all of our trusses. We'll do a permanent pattern, everything we need on there. This will be able to set. One man can build a roof system on the ground in one day. He can rafters, stripping, fascias,
that's
sub-fascias,
awesome.
everything.
Yes.
2 days, got the dormer on it. Take a forklift, set it, done while the guys are trimming, going,
Perfect.
framing, massive. Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
You got it.
And we've not figured up a price yet on the wooden sinks. We haven't had time, unless
No.
you've had time to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We will get that though.
Yeah.
Bryce's house still for sale. The container
Oh, yeah.
house.
Yep. Yep.
What size is it? 8.
40. 9.5 tall, 40 feet long.
And how wide?
8 foot.
8 foot wide.
Yeah,
8 by
like-
40 by 9.5 foot
Yep.
tall.
Yep. See this dormer? Now, see this right here? See that roof and that flashing
Yeah.
and all that? That's extra work.
Yeah.
But doesn't that look a lot better than being just a straight
Sure.
wall all the way up?
It's beautiful.
Now, and that's just like Becky's. See how it's set up off the roof?
Yep.
Okay. A Craftsman, which we used to build, that's all we build, and I still love them because they're the most volume you can get in a house, right? What we did with a Craftsman is this 2x4 would go all the way straight up and then all the way straight across. And you talking about volume, you can get full 2-story house almost in there.
That's
right?
amazing.
But when you don't need all that, is why we came up with the RJ01 Freedom.
Yeah.
You don't need all that. So look at the money you're saving, we're saving by not making that wall all the way across.
can we take a peek inside Becky's and see is anything changed in it? How's it, or has it got stuff moved in it?
It's dark and it's got stuff in there.
I know. Okay,
Tomorrow,
I thought it was
we'll have
steel.
it then today. Tomorrow it'll be ready to go.
We'll do it tomorrow. Okay.
Yep. Look at all of our 2x4s we bought. My house till spring. She goes, will you take my deposit and buy all the 2x4s you want?
She did.
Was that not sweet?
Yeah.
Man, to trust us like that.
You know what? Brian is so funny. Brian and Mary Carty. Brian said, where is the Barnwood house? He said, I'm so needy. I think it's over there now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
way over there.
Has been.
Has been. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm over that. I'm on
He
to the
said,
next
I'm so needy.
I'm on to the next one.
Pam's is over there.
Yeah.
Pam's is over there. They work. Her and her husband.
Walk around the outside
If
over
we
there?
can, yeah.
If we can.
If we can. Pam and her husband worked on theirs, painting and everything, getting it together this past weekend.
So you can see our lean-to. Look at all of our scrap up there. We just took scrap
Yeah.
and threw it up there for our metal, right?
Perfect.
And then we got all of our woods piled up here. Now, you know, we need more room for wood.
Yeah. The organization is getting, I mean, look at the houses over there, Randy.
Isn't that beautiful, man?
It is beautiful.
And I know every single one of them, what's going on with them, and all our trailers are parked over there.
Yes.
Our wood. And then these will be gone tomorrow, those walls beyond the other homes. This
Because
is
we
just
want to keep this area cleaned off.
constantly
Yes.
perfectly clean. That is on Live Edge, and Pam was over here for the weekend during the holiday, and they
Yeah.
were working on their house, so that'll be zipped around. And I'm going to put probably those 2 containers right next to those. We'll have 3.
Okay.
And
Aw, wonderful. Yes, sometime.
yeah.
But we're going to have to keep that.
Be happy.
Yeah.
You got men working here, building homes, got families and stuff. And
Yeah.
man, this is a life for people here, man.
Yeah, it
And
sure
I just want
is.
to tell you, I just thank you for believing in us.
And some of them, it's all they got.
Oh, I got it.
Hi. So
What you
cute.
doing?
Where's your sweater? It's cold. Oh, I need your sweater. Yes, you do. I need your sweater. Oh. Just like that
Yeah.
and take off. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Let's go.
Hi.
Let's go.
Hey, was there any working on the sewer today?
Look, got another.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
It's pretty colors.
Yeah.
Want to show the outside of what's wrapped up out here?
I know, show whatever you want to show.
Whatever you want to show.
Whatever you want to do, Johnny Paul.
Now, the 12 by 36,
They've been moving in for the last couple days.
have they?
They brought their big, I mean, I don't know how big that TV was in there. And here, we got the Acunas and Mom. And this is Jennifer's house. We finished up. Of course, Cindy's is over there that I'm bedding down in for a while. And Amy lives in the back. And everybody in there. We got a whole nother row of houses in the back.
I know, exactly.
We're maxed out.
Well,
got the
hers is coming
Miss Walker and
tomorrow.
done.
It'll probably go because Jennifer's not here. We'll move Jennifer's out.
We're gonna move this out and
Yeah.
switch them around a little bit, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect.
We'll put glass across here. We got mixed match glass, so it'll probably look like a checkerboard
It'll
across
look
there.
really cool.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put some of our other windows into the shop from the offices, so you can look into the shop from the offices.
Yeah,
But listen, everybody, that's just stuff we've accumulated. It's just laying around. So we're using all leftover materials to build this office.
We're
except for
so
spray foam.
excited. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. That's the life at ITH. Incredible Tiny Homes.
That's a great tour today. That's a real big update for everybody. And you can see all the houses. Let me try to hone in there a little bit. Look at all the houses over there.
You know, I was thinking about our Christmas special.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, when we did our 30 homes for $15,000 last year,
Yeah.
it was such big news because nobody could ever get a house for $15,000, right?
Right.
And it's like it's no big punch, it seems like, because we offer it all the time. It's our standard, look, it's our standard home price. So people aren't stepping on their neck to get here. You know, I guess if I would say, hey, I can only build 50 in a year and we're done, then it would do it. But we don't know how many we can build. We think maybe 100,
Right.
150 would be great if we could. I don't know how we're going to come to that. 2020 is going to be awesome for us, we
It
hope.
really is.
But our special is for people that you may know you're going to come into some money later on, and you've been kind of contemplating on, hey, I got to wait, but I know I want my home in 2020. Think about it. You're buying a home or deposit down right now in December to get it in April.
Right.
So if you wait till January, you're looking at May and June to get your home now.
Right.
Okay. So, it's just the way it is. Of course, you guys know we only got a limited amount of men, people, resources to build homes in a year. We can only build so many homes a year.
I don't know why they're creeping around. I don't know what's happening here. No, you know what Alyssa calls that? That right there is the Zacalac. Instead of the Cadillac, it's the Zacalac. Bye, guys. Bye. Try not to be so loud next time walking by and everything.
With your sock flip-flops.
Look.
Don't hate my shoe game.
Don't hate, appreciate. Bye, you all.
Yeah, we were talking. So, it was hard for me the other night. I thought, how can I come up with a better deal than what our everyday deal is here?
Yeah.
And I couldn't come up with anything else. And we really can't. It's just like we're bottom dollar, and we're doing it. And I think with these changes we're doing, our building is warm. It's so much warmer.
It was cold too.
Now we're getting to be babies over
Oh
here.
gosh,
we're
you're
getting
spoiled.
soft,
Hey, and Travis sent a video to me, and I've not got to show it to him yet, Travis. But it is a video of a 12 by 36, $355,000. So I can't wait to see the video that he sent on there. So I said I'd show it to you.
I just priced a 14 by 40
Yeah.
for 147.
Yeah.
14 by 40. That's a
14
crap. That's a lot of house.
That's a
man.
lot of house.
Yeah, but we can make money on that.
Yeah.
I check my overhead, what it costs, labor, materials, da-da-da. That's what we come up with.
And I'm just going to mention that my hands, I can't move them, so we might, or to go.
Or to go.
Or to go.
Well, look here. Look. I'm going to strip down for everybody.
Sure.
I got this shirt. I got this coat that blocks the wind.
Yes.
I got this insulated Walmart. Look here.
Yeah.
Man, it got me an insulated Walmart.
Yeah.
And somebody sent me this beautiful flannel shirt. Then it got me this, what do you call that thing? Or yoga?
Yeah, that's thermals. That's women's thermals.
Women's thermals. And then I got
Which are fleece.
Then I got my t-shirt.
Yes.
And then I got me some fur.
Yes.
Yes.
That's for the winter.
Yes. And then my woman's thermal has got a,
Those are great.
hey, look, it's got one of them thumb things in it.
Yes.
See there, I put my thumb in it.
Exactly.
I don't use it.
But
it's
they
there.
don't. But the men's has the thin like Under Armour stuff.
Look at there.
Yeah, those are. Yeah.
I mean, I've been on a forklift, out in the wind, whatever. I'm
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Angie's got cuddle duds.
yeah. So, everybody, again, I think right now, because Christmas is coming,
Yes.
my mind is already in July.
Yes.
I'm already thinking summer. All right, I'm thinking summer of what we want to do, what we want to accomplish. So if you're thinking about buying a house, you want it in the summer, now's the time to get it, right, Tom?
Yeah, I tried to go around that way.
That's what Alyssa did too.
Tom, if you want a house in July, they better buy it now, right?
Yeah.
See? That's the man right there.
It is.
Huh? That's what?
That's the man right there.
Tom, how does it feel coming from Florida from holiday to today?
80 degrees. Visit family in shorts and, oh yeah, my mom and dad watch every day to see me.
Do they
Do
really?
they? Oh my God, say something to your mom and dad.
Hi, mom and dad.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, they watch every
I
day.
didn't know they watched.
Yeah. Once they figured out I was on film,
That's it.
I was like, I can't keep running now.
That is so sweet. What's your mom and dad's name? Or
Ron and Linda.
Ron and Linda. My mom's name was Linda.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, and he could tell a story about his parents. You guys would love him, man. They living in that house.
Yeah.
That was.
When
just
is your
framed
dad a
in.
professor or something? Or?
No, my dad's retired.
But he
What-
was.
He's a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tom was homeschooled all his life.
Yeah.
You never went to school, did you?
I was kindergarten.
Did you?
5 weeks, yeah.
And that was it.
Yep.
That's all it took.
That's all it is. That's it.
Ask him when he started his first job what he was doing. How old were you? 14?
Like 12.
Doing cable?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I sealed parking lots with Tim when I was 12. He'd pick me up in his truck at my house, pick me up, go take me to work.
go to work at 12.
And is that your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Your brother-in-law.
But the biggest thing was he was driving
Yeah.
illegally at 14.
Yeah, and then my other brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, had a cable company. So I'd go around putting satellites in at 15 years old, all over the whole state of Florida.
No license.
no,
no driver's
a
license.
permit.
No.
Permit.
Yeah.
We supposed to have an adult with you.
Yeah,
Supposed to.
yeah. Had a road atlas that big because they didn't have phones back then. Yeah.
He drove across the state of Florida at 15 years old, putting his satellites in, knocking on the door. I'm ready to put your satellite in. Well, of course, he was that tall,
I
looking
was
down.
that tall.
That
Yeah.
was that tall.
Isn't that
That's
something?
awesome.
Yeah, Tom's a worker. Man.
Tom's got a work ethic just like Randy. They're very, very similar.
He come in today after being gone for 7-10 days.
Stop
and,
it. Randy is the
yeah.
worst. He will pick on, he's awful.
He come in. You can't take 5 minutes to like adjust. You come in and you're on.
Yes.
That's it. Yep. So he just walked in. We're on.
That's right.
Yep. So
Amy said that's her 2 favorite people right here.
Who?
Amy.
Oh,
I don't know who Amy is, but Amy said, hey, that's
Thank you.
my favorite
Yeah.
couple right here.
it takes both of us kicking butt to make this thing happen.
Oh, yeah.
Just out here.
For
so.
sure.
fall
Oh,
short
and it
every day.
still wipes us out, man.
Yeah.
It still is challenging. So
Now I want Tom to tell how many sisters he has, and I want you to name them
5.
all and say hi to them.
Amy, Allie, Carrie, Debbie, and Susie.
So that might be Amy.
Amy.
That might be
Schmidt?
Amy V.
Ah.
No.
No?
It'd be Amy S.
Amy S. Well,
Oh, unless it's Amy Grace.
it might be
he's got
Middle
5
name.
sisters
5
and
sisters.
1 brother.
Yeah.
So 7 kids.
Yep.
Yep. Raised in Florida with no air conditioning.
Yeah. Swamp.
That's tough,
Yeah.
man. Isn't it cool?
That's awesome.
Yep. So we know what it's like, man.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We good? You heading out?
Yep.
Soon.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, man.
His mom and dad watches.
Yeah. Every day for some reason.
I love it. Aw. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah, he just got back to Florida. He's got 3 kids, and his wife
And his wife.
homeschools their kids.
Yep.
Yeah, she's tough on them, man. They're
Yeah,
on
and
it.
she coaches their daughter's basketball team.
Yep.
Things like that. And Tom, doesn't he coach the
Little League.
Little
He
League
did
in the
for
summer?
his older son, but his younger, and he's done now. But yeah,
Oh, I
he
didn't know if he
did
still
for
did it.
years while we were building. I remember we were building ever since we started this. Jaden played ball. Now,
Yeah.
Jaden's 17, 16,
And
almost
Jaden
going to be
works-
17.
Yeah, here part time.
And Jaden's been working with us, him and I,
Yes.
since he was 4, 6 years
Little.
old. I mean, he was running a chop saw
Yes.
at 6 and 8. Can't tell everybody that, right? That's against the law.
And Jaden has super common sense.
Oh, Jaden would tell me, hey, pick that drill up. He's at 6 years old. Pick the drill up. You're going to trip over
And
it.
tell what you told Tom.
I said, stop him from talking
You
to
said
you like
you
that.
said tell that boy shut up.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop him right now. I threatened to throw him off the job site, throw him off. Oh, my God. He
yeah.
just looked at me. Anyway.
He'd tell you everything you's doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, or what he thought. But
That's funny.
yeah, he's just a good kid. So
Yeah, he is a good kid.
we've always tried to make work fun. We've never, I mean,
Yeah.
everything we did was competition. Him and I, who could drill the fastest, who could hammer, who could carry the logs,
That's
who could carry the
awesome.
longest one, the heaviest one, the more boards. It was just run to the end of the day. And just like it is, you see him right here?
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
we,
Yeah. Everybody else is gone. This is people who are here and stuff like that. And
they live here.
it takes you guys staying to keep it figured out.
Yeah, it does. So,
Well, good.
all right.
No,
Thanks.
Amy said no. I'm a fan from Toronto. So
Hey,
yeah,
Amy from Toronto.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
everybody, we love for you to come and visit us, during the week, Monday through Friday. Maybe come on Saturdays for appointments if you like. Sundays, I like to take a day off. We had a couple people straggling on a Sunday, even though we can't close our gate because somebody ran in it and busted it. So I got to
Yeah.
put something up there. But we love to show off what we do and how we do things.
And we do have, I'm glad you mentioned that because we did post, the girls have put the new hours. If they haven't put them on there yet, they're going to, but we're going to be closed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Of
We're going to be
course.
closed on Saturdays and Sundays, both days.
The offices.
The
or-
offices, yeah, and
Yeah.
for appointments and things like that.
Yeah.
And then also on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So we just want to, we got to have a little bit of downtime too, you know.
Well,
so.
we've worked, him and I have worked 7 days a week for years, and you have to do that to get this off the ground.
You do, have to.
So right now we're just we're rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to have a couple days off during the week, Sundays for sure. All the guys always take weekends off.
Always.
So
Yeah.
everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.